Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out, he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Derek Lowry. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Now at the plate, Joe Friel, and for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. HR, you take a look at our home-standing ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in.
Stepping in, Mike Mata. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Now that's popped up. Friel is there for it. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into third. And he is in there.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality.
Digging in, Colt Morant. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. But little trouble handling this one down there at third is that. Digging in to try it again. Joe Friel, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Curveball that time, not even close. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Oh, nice piece of hitting. He reached for it and stayed with it. The ball was executed. Catcher set up outside. He hit the glove, but the batter hit the ball before it hit the glove.
Daniel.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Sanchez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Sanchez.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Britt has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men. Striding in once again, Pedro Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground to third. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Digging in and looking for more, Joe Friel. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And there he goes toward second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Britt racing back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Goodell rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. And a relay home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
That ball's hit pretty hard right there. And with no outs, I'm surprised they sent him. You know, you're set up to have a pretty big inning, but they gambled. It paid off. But still, no outs. I have to think twice about that.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Joe Friel, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Digging in once again, Joe Friel. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Hey, have a rip at it.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, Matt, he's really been struggling recently, but this is the 3rd hit of the game right here. Maybe we're seeing signs that he's really going to start to come out of it and maybe stay out of it.
First baseman number 1.
Into the box now, Daniel Moya. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
I like the aggressiveness with 2 strikes to put the runner in motion. Sometimes that can backfire and it can turn into one of those strike him out, throw him out double plays, but he was able to get there safely at second.
Striding into the box, Carlos Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Sanchez.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Britt moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Michael Marriott earns the win, his 2nd. Brandon Thompson was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Patrick Schuster wraps it up for the save, his 17th on the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
2 hours and 49 minutes.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the into the box. Joe Friel. We show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. First delivery to him on the way. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. HR are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, man, I mean, this is a big game. Nobody likes to get swept in a series. Losing the first 2 games kind of put their backs against the wall. We'll see how they respond as they try to get 1 win in this place as they get ready to get out of here. I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So a fairly painless top of the first.
Leading off for the Red
Coming to
Wings.
the plate now, Damon Britt. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. So striding forward now, DeAndre Hond is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Hot shot to third. Throw is low and it gets by. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Digging in now, Joe Friel. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 3rd inning, no score to this point.
Hey, like your can up there, huh?
Wait for a good one, huh?
Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping into the box, Daniel Moya. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Moya.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line to the right side. Now a dive in right, but he can't haul it in. And now this is going to be big trouble out there. In to score, the runner from second. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Well, you can't fault the fielder for being aggressive. He sold out to try to catch this thing, but he comes up empty and the ball just squirts by him. High risk, high reward move that just didn't pay off.
So coming to the plate, Joe Friel, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Friel.
Hey, your pitch, huh?
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Smoke toward the hole. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Ready once again, Joe Friel. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh? Let's go, kid.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. A solo shot here to left. 4th home run for him on the season. As they cut the gap a bit, it's now an 8-3 ball game.
Well, they're not there yet, but a solo homer to lead off the inning will do wonders for any team's confidence. We'll see if the next few batters can continue the comeback effort here. Just need to string some good at-bats together now. Hey, one of the keys to having a good